Did you know that there exists a completely uncensored version of Narc for the Nintendo Entertainment System? I didn't either, not until dumping this Consumer Electronics Show sample cart. Eugene sample cart, to be precise. We know this because the name Eugene is written twice within an inch of itself. Now, just a quick bit of history for anybody who might be unaware. Narc was originally an arcade title by Williams Entertainment and designed by Eugene Jarvis. Unfortunately, it's probably not the same Eugene from our cartridge because that seems to say Eugene M. Narc for the NES was ported by Rare, the same Rare you all know and love. It's an ultra-violent game that challenges you to say no or die. It is a fast-driving, drug-busting, dog-puppifying, clown-stabbing, head-rolling game with extra points if you're nice and bust the bad guys instead of just straight up exploding them. Strangely, a lot of the violence and some of the more, we'll say, red light district content is in the NES game, but the more explicit drug and smoking references were removed. Oddly though, despite Acclaim, the publisher, and Rare, as I mentioned, the developer, knowing that this was going to be for the NES, you know, squeaky clean Nintendo, they ported it with all of these references intact. It seemed like they were trying to see what they could get away with and then hone it in from there. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of these differences. Here is the sample/beta version. And here's the retail. Notice the missing cigar in the final retail version. Here's the retail with the quack stop. In the sample, it's not the quack stop. There's crack everywhere. Again, in the final retail build, Dumpster Man is an addict. In the earlier version, we have more details regarding what kind of addict he is. And as I mentioned before, though, hilariously, all of the red light content is untouched in the final. So I guess this is okay, but cigars are not. And of course, before we go today, I do want to showcase some pictures of the actual board, which is interesting because it seems to have a piggybacking breadboard that was added on the top there, which is something I've never seen before, but maybe it's more common than I think. So that is just a sample of the sample cart that was sent in. A big thank you to Dustin Echoes for sending this my way to be dumped and preserved. If you'd like to check this out, it's going to be released via Forest of Illusion. I'll go ahead and put links in the description below. And if you happen to be sitting on a pile of prototypes like a dragon on top of its hoard of gold, and you're interested in selling any of them, Dustin is interested in potentially purchasing more to dump and release. I'll put his contact information in the description below. If that happens to apply to you, you can go ahead and check it out. Also, sorry for referring to you as a dragon atop your hoard of gold potential prototype sellers. But for real though, it's always good to get this stuff out there and preserve software. Regardless, hope you all enjoyed the episode. Thank you again to everyone involved, and hope to see you all, the viewers, next time.